So I'm here with Jack Aitken at the Formula E rookie test, and I think just one of the hottest drivers in racing, full stop. You're here for the rookie test. You just got your drive, I think, for Spa next weekend as well with Cadillac.
Yep.
You've already driven in Formula One, and also, because my viewers will know, because I started in Club 100 karting, I think you've done a couple of rounds in Club 100.
The real pinnacle of motorsport, yeah.
How does someone like JV compare to Michael Massey or these sort of race directors?
JV's in his own league, clearly. I miss the Club 100 stuff. I did it quite a bit of it years ago, but anyway, that's off topic.
But that's absolutely awesome. I think people just, because a lot of my viewers know a lot about Club 100, and to see someone who started there and sort of or done it at some point, and then you've raced in Formula One, Formula E here now, WEC, you just must be one of the most multi-talented racing drivers. But I want to ask you specifically about sim racing. I don't know your background in sim racing or your views on sim racing, but what are your views on sim racing?
Yeah, I got into it during COVID, like a lot of race drivers, and did virtual Le Mans even, which was quite intimidating because there's a lot of esports guys that were way better than me, and I had to try and get up to their level. It takes a lot of work and a lot of practice, but I like it. I just don't have time for it at the moment. My rig at home has been collecting dust for a little bit now. I go on every now and then for a bit of fun on iRacing, but I just don't have the time to be good.
I think you're very busy enough with your real racing by the sounds of things, but can you give any quick tips to anyone who's doing sim racing who wants to improve? Is there any sort of techniques or things they can do, or things that maybe you saw when you were sim racing that help you get faster?
I'm not the guy to go to for that. I mean, when I was doing the Le Mans virtual stuff, which is like the highest level that I did, I was really lucky to have esports teammates who did this as their living and were very professional, and they were pretty tireless when it came to practice. I mean, it's the major benefit of esport and sim is that you can go on whenever you like, pretty much. And it is just practice, and getting the fine details, but also knowing when to step away when you're knackered and the lap times are not coming down anymore. Then step away, get a bit of sleep, and chill out. Come the next day, and it might click. Yeah,
I think so many people just go in this kind of grind and then they get stuck. And then finally, here the rookie test with Envision. What are your future hopes, plans? What's next for Jack Aitken in racing?
I mean, I really enjoyed this morning with the Formula E car, probably more than I expected, and it's got a lot of power for not a lot of grip, which makes it quite an interesting car. I'd love to come back and do more. I'm quite open-minded with that stuff. So yeah, we'll see, maybe. Awesome.
Well, it's been great speaking with you, Jack, and to hear that story of someone who's done Club 100 and is now here is absolutely inspirational for so many people. So wish you all the best.
I'll have to come back soon.
I know.
I haven't been in ages.
Just dominate everyone.
It definitely wasn't domination last time I was there.
Awesome.